And what are you trying to accomplish with this brand?
It's a cry for help.
Okay. So, following a return to Stonebrook, with some spoils and having put an end, for the time being, to Urokk and their potential return, Brotherhood set about collecting their fees, meeting once again with Osric Dane, returning the ring and the ledger. Each received a payment of 300 gold pieces and a token to stay the silver pick in Khromarium for 10 days, listening to their tales and their warning. She asked, is there anything else that all of you need?
Probably a lot of healing.
I need to do I need to do training, and we're back in Khromarium, right?
Not quite yet.
And where are we at again?
We're in Stonebrook.
Stonebrook, that's correct.
We can rest here, but we must return to the main town. I must consult with the temple and a few other things.
As another evening with some more revelry. A few more cheerful faces in town as the smoke begins to drift away and dissipate. In the morning, the marks received from the undead miners did not fade. Either Barkun did fade slightly, though signs of the injury still persisted, and the lesser injury that Bork took remained as well, getting no better at all. And in a game sense, your constitution is still 1 point lower than normal.
Yeah. Okay.
There's another reason why I wish to visit a temple.
Yeah.
Do I know if the damage to our health is permanent or is it temporary?
You gained back 1 point. You had 2 points of constitution drain. Bork only had 1. You gained the 1 back overnight, but Bork did not gain his back. So both of those are permanent until it can be addressed with a spell of some sort.
We could address that at the temple, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And before the combat commenced in Urokk's chamber, Daglin had begun to distract, begging to join the cult, and strangely, his palm had become itchy. And in the scuffle, he hadn't noticed beginnings of a burn struck into his palm. Far from complete, the group deduced that it would have indeed have been the hammer wreathed in fire, so prevalent within the mine, and the one that would come from the branding iron as well. Daglin From time to time, looking at the scar that seems to defy healing. In your mind, you hear once in a while, "You have all made the world cold again." Items recovered. You recovered Urokk's spear. Osric pointed out that it was used by the former foreman, so it was from before. He just continued to wield it. You also have the brand and the flag chalice, which seems to always be filled with a molten golden liquid. And six jade gems and some coin. Is there anything else that anybody else would like to complete before we returned to Khromarium?
Nothing in particular. I think that we should cash in some of these jewels and everything to liquidate our income. And figure out about the scabbard and the longsword.
Yes, we had a number of items we can return.
Yeah, the crown circlet, the pendants, a lot of things.
Yeah.
And then we can regroup and figure out what our next move is.
So, Daglin's scar on his head.
Does the scar have any significance that we know of?
It appears to be the beginnings of a scar that would have been inflicted by the brand that you hold, but it's not complete.
Right. Like it didn't have a time.
The fire and hammer sigil or whatever that was
Yeah.
prevalent. No, so it's like the start of it, just not completed.
Yeah, it's not completed.
And what are you trying to accomplish with this brand?
It's
a cry for help.
It was he figures he received it when he was attempting to sway Urokk at the beginning of the fight.
So as he
Yeah, I
was
tell Vark.
talking to Urokk, saying, "Hey, we're here for you, and we come to join."
Yes.
Urokk was doing a little twinkle of his eye on his palm.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think it's like some kind of demonic property patch of, what I mean? If you need some private tickle time, just let us know.
Yeah. Well, he does have an itchy palm.
It is your left hand.
I've done worse.
The one that feels
my
like someone
goodness.
else, right?
That's right. The old stranger. All right. Let's see. So I kind of just look over. Do I know that the other members have wounds or anything on their did we share that with each other, or yeah?
Oh yeah, for sure. No, the two wounds on Bork and Varkun are visible. They're Varkun's is on the side of his neck, where he had been scraped, and Bork is on his arm, on his forearm.
That's right.
It looks.
These seem to be like seething wounds, or they seem to be healing at a normal rate.
No, they're definitely not healing. Bork's got a little bit better. Yours got a little bit better. Bork's has remained exactly the same, and you both look to be about the same stage right now.
I think this has something to do with the draining of our health. I think as we become better, the brands will go away.
hopefully. Perhaps the priests at the temple back in Khromarium will know and be able to restore us. Some sort of restoration spell.
I'm sure that they will. Hopefully, I feel slightly better after a good night's rest, but it doesn't seem like you've improved at all, my friend.
Let's see.
You're
I think we should probably rest up here
Yes.
for what time we have to try and get back closer to full. I'm probably half
yeah. So
of what.
this is the first morning. So if you guys want to roll, go ahead and roll your.
Are we getting
Rich.
good rest in the end?
Oh yeah, at the end for sure.
Oh, all right.
Excuse
So
me.
then it's not a roll. It's just you take your hit point.
Oh, you just get your hit point total. I thought it was a roll.
Yeah.
It's a roll if
Yeah.
you're out on the road overnight.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Or if you camping rough or something.
So yeah. So you.
So it's
you-
just one full hit dice, correct?
One full
one
hit
full
dice,
hit
plus
dice.
con bonus in it. So for me, that
Oh,
would be
yeah.
11 from where I am.
Nice.
But you both. But,
Okay, that's gonna.
but you both still are down one point of Constitution.
So that brings me up to 11. I'll take that.
This creature that we fought that drained
I'll
us.
take that.
Refresh my memory. Was it a white or something, or
Yeah.
was it? It was
Yes.
undead.
Yes.
Some sort of flag light. There was an
That's right.
undead encapsulated in the statue.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now I remember. Yeah.
You took the skulls they animated.
When we reached Khromarium, I know of a fence. I know of a particular couple of people that will buy the jewels at good price. I know a couple of people that we get that the weapons and stuff that can always be sold off. But as far as
First,
I know a guy for the
I wish to find out
For the
any type of history of the weapons before we go and sell them. They may have a greater significance to somebody else to pay a greater price.
Agreed. And I imagine the healing that we're going to need is going to cost a little bit of the coin as much as a little bit of the faith, eh?
The
Carcoon?
donation is always good to the church.
Agreed. Having knowing the light of Auroras a couple of times myself personally, I agree. Definitely, I believe we should get into Khromarium, divvy up the funds, and then let's make our way, to your temple. See what we can do.
So
It's a few days travel, but
yeah, this going to be 3 days travel, but Varkoon would have cast detect magic in the morning on the items before you left.
yes, I
Yeah.
think we already did that, didn't we?
Yeah, the spear is magical. The branding iron holds some magic, and the chalice holds some magic. You also are aware that this is dagger is magical, and the amulet that you found.
And the amulet.
Yeah.
The black amulet.
I can tell that they are magical. What they are, though,
Yeah.
is unknown to me.
This one that we
We can
found
procure it. Yeah, there it is.
that we found at the Tower of Oracles.
There it is.
I mean, it's not
That looks
dripping,
like a hero's.
it's not dripping all the goo out of it anymore, but it's the front of it is broken. It once held
Still
liquid.
quite nice. So yeah, I think we should let's head to Khromarium and get our money for the jewels and whatnot, and have some stuff appraised, and see if we can find some healing at the temple, and see what these items are, and see how we can disperse them amongst each other.
Right.
This stuff is
God
above my
bless
pay
me.
grade as well, Raccoon, but I do look good in a nice gold necklace.
Oh, did
And you
did
see
we
that
find out,
Vagrant.
did we
Go ahead,
find
Bob.
out about the royal crown and slash circlet?
Not
Oh, the
yet. I think we
circlets.
still
Yes,
have that.
the circlets that all of the
The Hopper circlet.
yeah, there was all of them had one. They didn't exhibit any magical nature.
Okay.
So, returning to Khromarium over the next 3 days, Dis reminds everybody in the group that they had promised Kestrin they would look after 3 tasks within a fortnight. And by the time you return, half of that time will be gone.
I better get on that for his sake.
Yes, and as you return late on the 3rd day, preparing to go to the bookshop before all else, hoping to get some items identified. Dis begins to howl in protest once again. His form vanishes into the idol. And with that, I believe the smoke of Lug completed.